Yo yo, what is up YouTube? It's a little bit fun for fun gaming. We on Ogre IRL. This account is like Diamond 1, Diamond 2, I forgot. Diamond 2 I think it is. I just want to have some fun since the split is ending. I'm not gonna play on the Schemo account. Schemo account is sitting on Master 50 LP and it peaked like Master 120 LP this season. I didn't like really push for anything, but either way, let's just hop right into it. I want to do like some burst build with Eclipse, maybe Sundered Sky. Just go like a full Bruiser. Full Bruiser shred. Blitzkrieg's gonna do his thing here. Let's see if it works out. Bada bing, bada boom. Go back home. Isn't it crazy how much mana his Q costs? It's like half his fucking mana bar. It's wild. This game I could path bot side. We have good setup there, especially after 6. It's basically at least a guaranteed kill on one of them. They have a hyper carry bot side, but giving Camille like one gank in the early game could be pretty good too. Like I feel like if Camille has a kill in this matchup, she's gonna be pretty secured. Because Renekton can be one of these champions that just sways games in mid game when he comes out of laning phase, so let's just play for that. Seems like Briar started on the same side as us because I see bot Dane doing some random fighting. So the plan here is I'm gonna rush Eclipse, I think. Rush Eclipse into Sundered Sky, into DD, into more. And just enjoy life, brothers. Guys, I don't know if people in the comment section are memeing sometimes. There's so many people asking me for runes. Like, the runes are always on screen. They're always in the bottom left. And I always take double adaptive force and scaling health. You can also just see the runes by going to my OPGG. The account name is always displayed. No itchy. Briar is actually kind of an annoying champion to deal with. I'm actually gonna be a pussy here in W2. I think Briar is here. Gonna W2 just in case she's doing something cringe. Don't think she is. Also, guys, tell me how your season ended. Really curious. Yeah, I almost wish that Udyr could do something like that too, like a cheeky level 3 gank in between clearing, or at least make it so that like we scale a bit harder. I don't know. Type 1 in the comment section if you agree. Okay, he's just hooked. Now pressure is of course down in the gank, but I think the timing is still right. That's wild. Just gonna flash. She should be dead. I think it's still good if I get the kill. I don't know, she's chilling in here. She could be chilling in here just trying to get the grab. I think Silas had the same idea there. Gonna walk to my chickens after that. Ay, caramba, guys. Now my chickens might be gone just for that blunder. And she's topside. Probably, most likely anyways. What I'm gonna do is drop a ward in this. Pop this. I don't know, it looks like they're probably gonna try something every 9 seconds for my passive. Holy shit, they have a pink ward in here. This is pretty bad though. Actually, never mind. I thought she backed already. No idea how I didn't see that. What is Ari cooking? She warded something in my jungle. I'm not That's scared that she's gonna die. She has hook shot. She should be fine. Raya is probably base though. Most likely. Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna go back because like me walking there's almost the same time as me going back and getting my items. Eclipse did get nerfed, guys. Probably just gonna go with that. That's a shit ton of AED. That's like one-shot territory. Man, sometimes I miss playing with Flash, I'm not gonna lie. Just have like the Flash pop, like Briar walking up, you just instantly smoke her, but again, a lot of champions have anti-burst tools nowadays, so I could counter that in theory. But I don't want to do this thing again where like just counter every gang for no reason. She might do Dragon, I want to check that. Or did I hear the dragon scream? No. It's playing ward. Maybe I can force something here. That should be pretty free. No, they have no idea actually. She's pretty low, but he died. Well, that means that we're gonna lose grubs anyways. They had vision on it. You don't have TP mid and Ari is still relatively healthy, so I just assume that we are probably gonna lose the grubs here. Which is okay, I guess. Nothing we can do basically. I could go into her bottom jungle and steal her red buff, but in all reality that's all that is up down there and it's kind of not worth it. She's still on it. I have passive and ghost. Maybe I get one. Could be good. Okay, I'm sorry, but she actually got played completely. That's the beauty of Ghost though, isn't it? So she has 44 CS. I assumed that she actually farmed. She didn't get any of the grubs, so... And I have camps up anyways. So in my opinion, a build like this is completely preferable to like a lethality one-shot build. With this build I'm gonna one-shot and you're gonna see I'm gonna be relatively tanky. Honestly. That's good. Also this item is cheap. Like that. Damage-wise, Eclipse deals almost the same damage as a Yomus. And I have to say, Yomus is not a bad item to build. Yomus gives you a lot of utility. Opportunity gives you a lot of utility. So these items are still solid in that sense. But at the same time, you lose a lot of tankiness, especially in-fight tankiness. Like you really have to go for the quick kill. With this, I get a fat shield. I get 200 HP per fight, right? Like, unless I just get chain CC'd and die, but that is 200 HP, essentially. I get at least once a fight. Plus max HP damage, plus all this craziness, so... Again, guys, your main concern is kind of keep a tab on objectives, get some decent CSing in, do some counter ganks, honestly, when you can. Like, I'm just not a big, huge fan of this proposal a lot of higher elo ODL players have, that you should always just AFK farm and never do anything on the map. It's a consistent, like, I hear a lot of people say it's good because people start climbing with this playset. It's very true, right? But you also kind of don't understand anything that's happening on the map, in a sense. I might die here, by the way. We will see. Silas is TPing. So if Briar would have been here... Ooh, that's interesting. I'm just gonna start this. She didn't have E up, I guess. If Briar would have been standing in this bush and Ari already moved for that, I would have probably just died. I'm gonna dive then, I think. Gonna keep my passive up. If I get a stun here, he's just dead. Alright, so now I'm gonna take my topside cams, check if there's a ward in here. I go B. There's definitely, but they should walk left and right. There's no way that's top, right? It is. What? Why? Why would she even be topside right now? There's literally nothing until camp spot side are spawning. Did she like think I'm gonna die to the dive? I mean, look, I blocked 400 damage, so it gives you like tankiness, which is really nice. She has ult, there's kind of no point. I think I'm just gonna go back. And I like really see that gank. Dragon is spawning too. By the way, they reverted the Swifties changes on PvE. Thank God, man. Briar just trolling. I'm not even sure. Dragon is up, Briar is dead. BC is going back. I kind of don't care, really. I'm just gonna do it. I have so much AD that, like, I cannot just smoke this thing. I'm not scared of Ari at all, by the way. I'm even gonna let her try to cook this. Nah, okay. I mean, if she walks up, if she ults me, I'm gonna kill her here, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, if Woody had some more base HP. I didn't expect Lulu to be here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't expect Lulu to be here. That is kind of the reason why I died there. Lulu ulted, so I don't know if she exhausted. It was a bit goofy. They're gonna get grubs for that. But it's all good. Damage is still yoked. Oh, let's just go clear then. Chill and clear, guys. Woody's bread and butter. So item also gives you incredible amount of AD. Maybe I even go for Hydra. Why not? Could be fun. Could be fun with DD, you know? Like, this is like a proper AD Udyr one-shot build. Like, literally just max out your burst damage. While still maintaining bruiser elements, I mean. Right, that's like kind of what this build is trying to do. Like, you're still like relatively tanky in the sense of like you have some elements in your kit that aren't just purely damage and damage stats, which kind of lethality Udyr does, which is fine. I mean, lethality Udyr is like a great way to learn AD Udyr, in my opinion. You kind of understand like how your damage works in a sense, you know. She dead. Didn't even get the grubs, that's pretty wild. So it was warded, but I just kept walking because I already kind of shrouded the ward with my lens there. So if the lens is active, they actually don't see with the ward, and sometimes that's enough. Like, people are just not gonna expect you to actually go for the gank. They just expect you to clear the ward. Champion like Udyr, that's pretty fast. Did they nerf Shelly's HP? That was pretty fast for a solo, guys. Like, I'm sorry if I sound like some complete rookie right now that doesn't even know what he's talking about, but in all reality, guys, I do only play the games that I record at the moment. I'm really not playing League in my free time like that. Just doing content, basically. So I don't actually, I'm kind of out of the loop when it comes to a lot of things. Let him do some bullying. We don't have to let her farm. She's probably on chickens already. That's so fucking funny. He just uses a fucking jump. Okay. Damn, I might... Okay. I'm gonna get the slow here. Yeah, I'm actually dead. That's crazy. Jinx. Jinx is just jinxing. What is there to say, guys? Jinx is just jinxing. I don't have tenacity. I might want to get mercs here. Even though anti-auto boots are kind of busting here. Maybe we just ignore the threat. Nah, it's actually impossible. They have a Lulu. If I get polymorph, I'm basically not a champion. Just that. Don't have an objective to take off of that, but... Bro was surprisingly tanky there, but I mean, it makes sense. People finally built a Bruiser. I don't even know why I used this plant like that. Goofy, yeah. Where did she ult? So right now we have a bunch of AD. We have pretty high HP pools. I mean, so far this build is of course just classic, standard. Nothing to write home about. Type of... This is just like such a generic Bruiser build right now, you know? But it works. It's like... You have like damage that's definitely adjacent to something like a... Like an assassin, but... You're much more tanky. Much more tanky. We should not just all sit in one lane. Gonna go top lane. We have like no reason to force like mid lane with our team comp when we can just side and like make the life a living hell. Gonna hop in the Rari. I might get fucked here, I'm not gonna lie. Think so. They should be on their way here, but I kind of just for fun it. Boom. Another charge. I don't know if I can do that, by the way. I might die here. Okay, we got the charge. Don't have the minions though. Yeah, I think it's a good time to go B. Unless... Arius, yeah. Oh, I can take this. She just used to Q. Well, maybe if I don't get hit. Yeah, never mind. I just trolled it. They're all here, though. She should have killed them. They're all here. It's kind of fine. I guess we don't have any armor so far, so... We just blow up against Jinx damage, even though she is kind of squishy. We got the turret. It's not too bad. Again, guys, this is just like more supposed to be like a chill, relaxed game. To be honest. We're doing some trolling, guys. We're doing some trolling, but it's okay. This game would be boring without me trolling, trust me. But yeah, I think it's just like pretty good. The buff, the DD, is kind of decent. I mean, it definitely does make you tankier as Udyr. And like, look, I could try hard right now and just never die and go for like insane CS and take every camp that she has. But why, man? Like, you know, this is a diamond lobby, just have some fun. Renekton is dead. We should have pushed this, by the way. I don't even know why I'm yapping. I'm going to my jungle right now. I shouldn't say shit. My homies are fucking vibing. But so am I. I wish I could solo Nashi. Should I try? Ah, fuck it, guys. Why not? Let's see if we can. How copium is this? There's no way that I can as Udyr, right? Maybe if I didn't get hit by that. There's no way. Okay, everybody's dying. Let's not. This is so for fun. Yeah. You are a bit annoying. I wish somebody would have walked up here. Again, nah, sure. Why not? The damage is like, wow. Once you go like full Bruiser. I honestly kind of think... if you're starting to play Udyr, I think going a lot of Bruiser items is actually kind of smart, I'm not gonna lie. Because you just, like, even if you're in a shitty situation, you are probably gonna kill somebody. Right, if you're a little bit more experienced, maybe having more tank items is better in that sense. But it sounds like so... It sounds so anti, right? Like, you want to be more tanky when you're, like, new to the champion. But in my opinion, maybe it's even, like, juicier if you... Maybe it's even better to learn, like, how AD Udyr works if you just go more damage oriented. Like, more Bruiser items. Higher elo is also harder to pull off, to be honest. Like, the way I played, and even in Master, I would probably just be, like, 0-3 right now or something, I'm not gonna lie. They don't really vibe with that, you know? They don't really vibe with the squishy Udyr. If they see it, they wanna one-shot it. I'm gonna push with Silas. We got mid lane for free. I don't know what I would even think about the new changes, by the way. I really have to like test them. There's like a lot of weird shit happening with like Bruiser items and shit. It's kind of hard to say. My bad. Oh. There's also Mercs is actually like has a crazy interaction with your E2 because once you RCC it in E2, like you can just die before you even get your E2 off, but if you have some tenacity, at least you can break out of the CC and just E2 out. But that was a quick GG. That was a quick GG. Shout out to Silas. He's been chill even though he got ganked. Peep out the stats real quick. I mean, it's probably not gonna be crazy. Again, this is a filler episode. 11k damage. Overall, not even that bad. 8k, 1960. Like, this is not even like a bad damage, all things considered. But I mean, I guess Camille just farmed damage on Renekton. The rest of the stats should be pretty mid too. This is always the most important to me. Damage to objectives means like if I actually got to hit neutrals in the jungle. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, give it a like. Subscribing would be much appreciated. See you guys on the next one. Peace.